So guys, I sold volatility 50 index. I'm moving nicely well in profit. The signal was shared. I was able to pick out this sell confluence and my sell bias on this index. You guys know whenever I want to look at for trade opportunities, whenever I want to analyze the market, I start from a higher time frame. Right? It can be the weekly time frame, it can be the monthly time frame, and it can be the daily time frame. So here I would want us to start from the monthly time frame on analyzing this index, but I actually started from the weekly time frame when I was looking out for this trade opportunity. So here on the monthly time frame on V50 index, we can see that this index has been on a bullish run. We've seen this index buy for months now. We got the first bullish move here, the first bullish month at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish months on V50 index, and we had two major zones on this index. Firstly, this zone of support, right, and this zone of resistance, which we identified at this point. We've seen how price buys whenever it gets to this level, no matter how long it takes price to get to that zone. Whenever price gets to that level, it buys as a support, right? Remember, this is a monthly time frame, so each of these candle takes 4 weeks, that's a month, to form. So we got the first buy move at this zone. First approach here, price pushed to the upside. Second approach at this point, price pushed to the upside. Now we got the third approach at this zone, which price also pushed to the upside. And on our resistance level, we've seen how price has sold on the approach of this level. The first sells at this point as a resistance, the second sells as resistance, the third sells. Now we're getting the fourth sells at this zone as a resistance. And we can see that market was creating this lower highs formation, which is a bearish market structure, which I always take note of. Identify the market structure, the market direction, and the market key zones. So we got price creates this lower highs formation. So on the approach of this level, despite having this long bullish move, this impulsive bullish candle price formed at this zone, I was expecting market reactions at this level, which is price rejecting from this identified key level of resistance, and price not reaching these highs, this last lower high, right? Price not getting to this level or breaking above this level. So far, price is still below this last lower high. Market is still bearish, regardless of market taking out these highs, this equal highs, creating a new high, a higher high formation. Market is still bearish because we got to lower highs formation, which market is yet to break above. So I identified this market structure, had my zone mapped out. So I went to the weekly time frame, right? After getting this information, this major information, I went to the weekly time frame to work alongside with the identified zone because I'm expecting the sales on this index. So on the weekly time frame, you can see the market reactions on our identified level clearly. We've seen how price has reacted whenever it gets to our level and zone, right? Market reaction, resistance, 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 and resistance we're getting currently at this point. So I'm expecting price to sell to come fill up this gap because we got a bullish run, an impulsive bullish move the last week, right? So I'm expecting market to come fill up this candlestick formation because this looks unusual. Whenever we see an impulsive move, like we see market create an impulsive move or form a bullish candle or a long bearish candle or a long bullish candle, we should expect a completion or a cover-up of that level, like a fill-up of that zone. Like we got at this point, we got this bearish move, this impulsive bearish run. You can see how price pushed to the upside. The buys came in to cover up this gap. A gap was created after this bearish impulsive move. We've seen how price came to cover up this gap. The same thing is actually repeating itself at this zone. We're getting this impulsive move. So the sell move is expected, the sellers is expected to come cover up this bullish move, right? So we have our zones identified inside this weekly time frame. We have this level as a key level of support, a key zone we should watch out for, and this level again, which is our level of support, which we already identified. So if in any way market is to sell to the downside, I'm expecting a retest of this key zone, a possible retest of this level, a move of this kind, market selling to the downside from that current price level to this zone for the buy continuation in the coming weeks and months on this index. So on how price is resting on this key level of resistance, the sell move is expected. So after identify this market structure, we're going to the daily time frame next to work alongside with this market information. So on the daily time frame, you can see how big this bullish move is. Right, this bullish move, we're expecting price to come fill it up, so I had to go to a lower time frame to look out for market formation, like a bearish market formation on the lower time frame to have my entry. So on the 4-hour time frame, we noticed that we got this bullish move quite all right. We got this bullish run at this zone, at this point, and when price got to our identified key level of resistance we spotted on the monthly time frame and on the weekly time frame, you can see that there was a reduction of a bullish move. The bulls reduced their buying power, then shifted from a bullish move to a bearish move, started seeing price create lower highs formation, from creating higher highs formation to lower highs formation, which is a bearish market structure. So this is the number one confluence I noted. Like, I took note of this market formation. I knew that the bears are coming into the market, so I had to still wait patiently for more confirmations to take the sells on this index. So identify this market structure, then mapped out our zones on a lower time frame of this market structure. So we got one of those levels here, which is a key level of support, right? And this market formation is an ascending structure, an ascending pattern formation, which is a continuation pattern or a reversal pattern. So we got price create this ascending channel, then the breakout. This is like a corrective move, correction, impulsive, correction, impulsive. We got the next correction at this point, right? We got the next correction at this point, which price has actually broken out of. So on identifying this level of support, I knew that if price can break below this level, if the retest on it, the sells is expected. That's what price actually did. We got the first retest, the sells, the second retest, the sells, right? So I identified this market structure and I needed price to create a new low, a new high, sorry, to give us a complete bearish market formation, which price actually did at this point. We've seen series of lower highs already. The first high here, the second high, the third high, lower high, the fourth high, which came to test our key level of support, broke on resistance, the sells to the downside. So I was like, I needed more confirmation to take the sells. I was not in a hurry to take the sell trade. So I watched price give another formation, another market structure formation, which was a level of support. The buyers has support, the buyers has support. There was a break, retest of a level of support, turned resistance. So on the retest of this level, I took my sell trade. I had my first sell entry at this point, which got stopped out on break even because I moved my stop loss below my entry after trade moved in profit. So after getting stopped out on break even, I was still expecting the sells, so I had to re-enter on more confirmations at this zone. So I took another entry at this point. My stop loss still below my entry. You can see how well market has moved since then, and the sales is still expected on this index. And I'll be having a general TP level. First long TP level should be at this zone, though I've taken partials in this trade. More sales still expected on this index. This signal was shared as well, and we are making the market. So that's it, guys. That's how I was able to take the sell trade on V50 index, working with market price action, analyzing from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame to get my entry points. So hit the like button for more trade reviews like this and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate the support for this engaging my videos. It really means a lot, guys. Let's do more and have a wonderful day.